Hey, Taysom, we asked James this, how tough it is for him, when you coming in throwing. But is it tough for you just throwing, one pass a game? When you come in and throw one pass, it's like, do you wish you was getting more of a rhythm too?
Yeah, for sure. I think anytime you just go in and do one thing one time, and it's challenging, but I've been doing it for a while, and we make it work, and something that I'm used to, and kind of know what it takes for me to be prepared to do that, and so I'm good with that. I think some of the things that you can't really control is there are different things that I'm asked to do, whether it's blocking, running a route, whatever, and sometimes you smash your hand or whatever, and then you have to go and throw a ball, and it's one of those things that you just make do.
Did that happen to you this last week? You smashed your hand?
No.
Didn't know if it was a very recent example. I think is what he's getting at. But Sean said you stubbed your foot on the interception.
Yeah, when I went to plant, my cleat just got stuck in the turf. Just wasn't able to get anything behind the throw.
When you look at this front seven, I mean, you talk about the physicality you all have played with this season. I mean, is this like a hard hat game, to use a term that may be a cliche, but when you look at that front seven?
Yeah, for sure. You turn the tape on, and these guys are really talented up front. Really good pass rushers. Obviously, their edge guys are some of the best in the NFL, and it'll be a really good challenge for us up front. And I've been really impressed watching them.
Taysom, what's it like when you watch your touchdown run, when you just bowled over all those guys? I mean, what's kind of the reaction in the film room, and what was it like for you to watch that?
I don't know. I think you step into this role that I've been doing, and I think the mindset is do whatever you can to help your team win football games. And I like to come in and try to add a spark and some energy, win and where I can. So that was just one of those opportunities that I had, and you get in the moment and you see the goal lines. You're trying to get a first down, and it's just one of those things you just keep running. You don't quite know how it's going to work out, but that one worked out well.
When you look at the tape, does it surprise you a little bit of when you watch how that play unfolded and the defenders that either missed or kind of?
Yeah, honestly, I don't really think of it that way. I think that it's just all about making plays, winning where you can. So I don't watch the film and say, oh, I was surprised that it played out that way. It was just one of those things where, as a runner, you try to keep your legs moving, and I was able to do that and stay on my feet. So I don't really have an assessment of the touchdown play and how it played out. It's just one of those things that worked out well for us.
In the moment, there seemed to be a little bit of a pause. Was there a kind of a gathering of, 6 right here, or did you just kind of have to get your mind back into it?
Sorry, a pause.
Yeah, it seemed like a little stop at the goal line after you break all the tackles, and then you kind of almost stepped across.
No, I mean, he grabbed my face mask, and so it kind of spun me around, and someone grabs your face mask, stops your momentum that way. That's all that happened.
Did you score? Like when you put the ball before that?
Yeah, I think he scored.
Yeah,
I think so.
You mentioned before that you cut weight just for quarterback. Did you gain any weight back after?
I've put a few pounds on. As of late, I probably have a little ways to go still, but I'm comfortable with where I'm at currently and what I'm asked to do.
What's the process for gaining the weight? Is it just a lot of protein shakes or eating more? Or?
Yeah, I think it's really just eating more. I don't want to gain bad weight just to gain weight, so I try to eat the right things, just a little bit more. My weight room, stuff that I'm doing might be a little bit different, but that's really, the process that I've been doing.
Taysom, going back to that run, I mean, you do realize that a lot of guys in the league can't make that play, though, right?
I mean, look, I don't know. I think a lot of guys don't have opportunities to make the run, but I don't know. I try not to dwell on stuff like that. obviously it ended up being a good play, and I think with as good of our O-line is, and the perimeter blocking and everything, there's just so many things, so many moving parts there, and I was the benefactor of some great blocking schemes, and so that's really my mindset about that particular run, and hopefully more in the future. Good. All right, thanks guys.